everybody, it's Brandy back again, and today's video is going to be a foundation review on the new Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. It's time for another video. Hey, it's time for another video. Go Brandy, go Brandy, go Brandy, go Brandy. Y'all like that? So I'm excited for two reasons. I love trying out new foundations. I have not worn makeup in so long. I'm just really excited about this. And I'm using a brand that I've never used before. I know it's crazy, like Makeup Forever isn't even all that expensive. I have way more expensive foundations than Makeup Forever, but I've never used them and I don't know why I haven't, but we're gonna do it today. Over the years, my makeup has kind of transformed to more of a, you know, look like me but better type of makeup look, and I thought this HD Skin would definitely complement that. So it says it's an undetectable liquid foundation that blurs and covers imperfections for up to 24 hours, powered by a micro skin system that syncs with the skin for a true to skin finish. All right, 24 hours, ew, don't do that. Just don't do that. Wash your face. You know, you break out and wonder why. Well, it says 24 hours, so don't do that, just don't. For skin types, normal, oily combination, so pretty much everybody. It's a medium coverage, natural finish, and of course a liquid foundation. So the micro skin system that they're talking about, it's follows skin movement, provides immediate high correction and smooth skin. So I'm excited about that because I want to see how well it's going to cover up. A lot of my foundations that I used to wear back in the day covered up a lot. Now I'm not using as full of coverage foundations, and of course they don't cover everything. So this should be interesting to see if it does actually cover. It says vegetable origin glycerin to help preserve the initial moisturization of the skin during 24-hour period. We're gonna see that too, especially because moisturization for oily skin, that could mean a little bit more oil, especially with it being a liquid foundation. They tend to lift a little bit off my skin, but we're gonna see. This word, put it right here, helps for radiance of complexion during 24-hour period. Sounds like it's gonna give like a glow to the skin. Again, for oily skin, I'm not too excited about that part, but we're gonna see what that looks like. I did mention a lot of the highlights, natural finish, long wearing, all of that. They do say that it's waterproof as well. Y'all know about my claims for waterproof. It's liquid. I don't see it being waterproof, but you know what? We're testing that out too. All right. So I am going to do what I always do. I like to use two different methods of putting on my foundation. So today we're going to use a beauty blender, always the best choice. Then we're going to use a buffing foundation brush. So we're going to use these two methods. This side, this on this side, and then we're gonna see which one applies the best. First, we are going to prime the face. I'm using the Milk Hydro Oil. I don't know the names of none of the products that I use. I swear, I'd be like that stuff. This is officially the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I mentioned this in my makeup storage organization video that this is my first full size that I bought. I love this stuff, it's really good. So I love this primer because it has like this sticky type of, not super sticky, let me be clear, it's not super sticky, but you know it's gonna, the makeup's gonna stick to it. So this is the packaging, looks like this, nice glass packaging, very pretty, like nice matte soft top. I got the shade 4N62, so ooh, she got a pump. But I was so nervous. I'm like, oh my God, if I have to dump this on the back of my hand, it's gonna be a tragedy. But she got a pump. She got a pump. Ayy, she got a pump. Ayy, she got a pump. Ayy, I'm so happy. All right, so we're just gonna put this on the back of my hand. I have not used this at all, so it is fresh foundation. The color, I feel like it's gonna be good. My hand is very light, so chill, relax. This is 2 pumps on my hand, which looks like a lot of product already, so we're gonna see how this versus on the face. Let's use the beauty blender first. The reason I'm using this one first is because I usually like the brush side better, or more coverage because I need more coverage for the dark marks on my face here. First impressions, it's not bad at all. It does look very skin-like. It looks very good. I wonder what it looks like from y'all angle because over here we looking kind of good. I really do like how it worked on my skin. I'm gonna bring this down a little bit because the color is kind of different from my neck. I just wanted to blend out properly, and I also do have darkness under here as well, so I just kind of want to blend as closely as possible. I don't hate it at all. It feels great. It is very lightweight, so that was very true for now. Very lightweight. Like, I don't feel like I even have liquid foundation on. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with the feeling that I'm talking about. Like, you know it's on your face. Even if you put your setting powders on, you feel that you have something on. It doesn't feel heavy at all. It was very easy to blend. We'll see about oxidation. We'll give it a little minute because we need some time. But yeah, it's really nice this way with this side. It's a very natural. So if you don't want to do too super heavy makeup, this would definitely work with the Beauty Blender. 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna put 2 more pumps on my hand here. And we're gonna use this foundation brush. This is the Airbrush number 10 buffing foundation brush from It Brushes for Ulta. They had a sale on these. It's cool. I like it. So I'm going to use this, start by stippling in this area. If you ever want more coverage with the brush, always stipple your products on. Don't brush. I also use stippling when I'm filling with the Beauty Blender too. All right, stippling on the foundation, not bad either. To be honest, they look very similar. This one I feel like gave me just a tad bit more coverage, but not a lot. Like, it looks very similar. Yeah, wow. Usually it never looks this similar when I use 2 different application styles, but this looks really good. Now, I want to know if this is just the lighting, but this side does look like it got a little bit darker. If you're trying to cover your dark marks with this, I recommend doing the one pass on the face and then going back and just stippling on a little bit more on the areas that you want to cover, because it covered pretty well. Like, I don't think I have to do anything. I really like how it looks. Again, I'm just bringing it down a little bit. When I get to my neck and stuff is when I do like more circular motions and buffing it down. I don't really need to, like, I'm not making it look perfect because I have dark marks, okay? I got dark marks most of my body, even on my chest, so I don't want it to look super different from everything else, because this one you can tell you have on makeup. But it works fine. Now I will say I can feel it a little bit more with the brush, and maybe it's the bristles that I'm feeling, like that feeling of the bristles being on my face. I don't know, but it's not bad, but I feel it like right in his area. Honestly, so far so good. Like I said, it feels good on the skin. I don't feel like it's heavy. I don't feel like it will get heavy, but it feels like a liquid foundation. I don't see that this is gonna be waterproof. I'm sorry, I just don't. My predictions are I'm gonna get oily in my T-zone area. I mean, that's just a given. We're gonna see though, especially because it says that it's 24 hours. If it is 24 hours, that means that they're gonna, like, the foundation should hold back oil for a minute. Again, we will see. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my face. I'm gonna let you guys know how it performed during the rest of my makeup application, and we'll start the timer And we're back with the face. Yes, I put on a wig. I want to take some pictures. I put those on my Instagram. Follow me. My concealer blended like a dream with this. I did use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish on top of it, which made it look even more skin-like. Like, it really does look and feel like there's nothing on my face. It's, of course, it covered the marks very well. Like, it looks like I have makeup on, obviously, but it doesn't look overdone. Like I said, my neck, my face, I have dark marks all here. Even with the blending, it's very seamless. Like, you can't even really tell. And my face and my chest are two different colors, so it really blended very nicely. So we're gonna see how this holds up throughout the rest of my day. Right now it is 3:54. Can y'all see that? 3:54 p.m. We're gonna see how this goes up until, as long as I can do it. I'm not doing 24 hours, so let's not even, we're not doing that. So I'm gonna come back to you guys with regular checkups throughout the day, and then I'll let you know how I feel about it. Okay guys, it is 5:11 p.m. so it's been about 2 hours. I just tried on a whole bunch of clothes, had a little dance session with myself, and I was sweating. Okay, I have not retouched my makeup. Lips came off, but whatever. But it still looks good. Like, there's a little bit of shininess right up in here. I kind of expected that. Like, y'all don't understand, my face was, I was sweating. Look at it. I might have to eat my words on the waterproof. We're still not done testing, but I could wear this to a party without worrying about my face falling off. I'm actually shocked. And look, it still looks like skin-like. So like, you can go ahead and bust a move real quick and not have to worry about people being like, oh, her makeup coming off. Don't even wipe it. Don't wipe it. Just let it dry. No, that sounds so horrible. I am impressed. All right, so checkup number 1. So far, so good. Hey guys, it is currently 7:39. I just woke up from a nap. I slept with my head like this so that it didn't mess the makeup up. And this is what we're looking like. Hold on. Kind of what I predicted. It's right up in here is where my oiliness is. Even though I sweat earlier, nothing came off, like, at all. I think here got a little bit darker, but that's because I didn't put a lot of concealer here, so it's mainly the same color as my whole face. I keep forgetting to mention it because it hasn't even been a thing, but I don't feel it on my face. Like, my face isn't itchy. I don't feel that I have makeup on. Even when I went to sleep, I almost felt like I was gonna lean over because I forgot I had it on my face, and I had to remember, like, halfway through my nap, I was like, oh, I had to like put pillows to prop my head up because I was like, bro, that just ruined the video. So at this point, I've had the makeup on for about 4 hours in total. I'm about to go outside and then come back inside, and let's see how that changes the makeup over time. Again, I'm not doing any touch-up. Hey guys, I wasn't recording. All right, it is currently 10:16, and this is what my face is looking like right now. Kind of see, it's just really shiny right here. Now, mind you, I've had this makeup on since 3-something. For that to be the only thing that needs to be touched up, and my concealer now is really good. So what I had on for 3, so probably 7 hours so far. I could see why they claim 24, still not doing it, but I get it. Like, it looks so good. So if you were to wear like something that combated oil, I think it'd be even better. But look at this. If you have oily skin, I think you'll love this foundation because I still don't feel it. Like, it's still not heavy. It's still not feeling really cakey on the skin. I can feel it right here, but like, that's it. Because I got an itch right there, but it's not the foundation I'm feeling. I don't feel like my skin can't breathe. I don't feel anything pulsing. For people who are new to my channel, usually I break out really easy if makeup's on my face too long. Like, if I can feel my face pulsing in an area, I know I'm gonna break out there very soon. I don't feel that with this at all. It's been 9 hours and it honestly still looks good. Like, it hasn't moved from my face at all. I do see a little bit coming through, but I think that's just the oils wanting to separate the foundation from my face. But other than that though, like, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't even have to do a grading process for this. All in all, it gets an A. Waterproof, kinda. I'm not 100% convinced because it wasn't water per se. It was sweat, but it did a great job. Like, you couldn't even tell that I had sweated anything out. It was great, honestly. Lightweight, hell yeah. I didn't feel a thing the whole time. I will also say definitely medium. It covered really great. If you want a little bit more coverage, you can get that. You know, I would say put like a powder on that's like similar to your skin tone and give you a little bit more coverage. But it was really good there. Sorry guys. Other claims: lightweight, waterproof, long wearing. Hell yes, long wearing. Natural finish. It does look natural the whole time. Like right now, because I have a lot of oiliness, it doesn't look natural, but very natural looking. And I highly recommend it for oily skin girls. Again, you just need to blot during the day, so have like your powder ready if you're gonna be wearing it for a long amount of time. But even that, like the milk primer did a great job holding it on too. So I definitely recommend getting that primer if you don't. I'll leave all of that down in the description box below. So yeah guys, that's it for my foundation review. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Good job, Makeup Forever. If y'all have any questions about my experience with it, let me know. If there's anything else you want to see on my channel, hit me up. Let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.